Hello, and welcome back to CentialChat. It's been quite some time since I've uploaded on this channel.
Penis.
We're off to a great start already. I don't know why. So I logged on to the channel just like to check the date on it, on that video, and that was like March 1st. So we have a great set upload schedule.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'd like to start doing these every weekend.
Okay,
I think that'd be a good schedule for
okay.
this. Not sure how my audio input is right now. I've kind of like changed the way I have things set up on my desk, so my mic is a little bit closer.
I don't have a computer plugged in, laying on my bed charging it, and I don't want to move it because it's gonna die soon. And plus, my desk is covered with.
Um, you know how there's like recent ones, like how like the channel the analytics where it will just say like the most recent ones. I like
Yeah,
how it just shows what I did and it just says like watch time minutes 1 second.
good.
Yeah, there's no recent views on this. Which I kind of feel bad about. I think we should start doing like more on this channel because it's been quite a bit while. But anyway, so how are you doing?
Uh,
Just in
pretty
case any
fucking.
viewers care.
I'm pretty fucking tired right now, dude. I went to bed at about 5:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to know why?
why?
So, my parents went out uh to somewhere with one of their friends,
Yeah.
and they came home. My dad drove home by himself because he was perfectly fine to drive. My mom, on the other hand, was
Drunk?
yeah, fucking drunk.
When I heard that like your dad was okay to drive, I immediately knew it had to do something with drinking.
So my mom and dad's friend, drove my mom home. My dad drove himself home because he knew that he was driving, so he didn't drink that much. And so they got home, and then so on and so forth. Uh, me and my brother, Me and my brother had to clean up a few messes. Um, my mom almost threw up on me. I got the hell out of there just in time, right before she threw up. I was about like 3 seconds away from getting thrown up on. Um, then I basically stayed up until like 4 in the morning to make sure they were gonna be okay. And then my mom and dad both woke up. My mom went back into bed. My dad changed, went downstairs to bed, and I was up until like 5:30 in the morning, contemplating whether I should just stay up the rest of the time. But
And
I went to.
that is why you don't drink.
hmm I mean, it's okay. Okay, I will say this: it is okay to drink. Just don't overdo it. If you overdo it, make sure you have a friend with you that has not been drinking,
Yeah.
or at least is perfectly fine to drive. And if you are with a friend and your
It sounded like
friends,
a wine glass just then.
oh, I hit
That'd
something
be really funny though. You're like saying, "Oh, you're talking about drinking and stuff," and you're like saying,
drinking.
like how careful you have to be, and you've just got one. It sounds like a
And
wine glass there.
if you're at a party and your friend drove, and your friend says that he's perfectly fine to drive, but he's drunk, don't trust him. You say that you will drive home, and then yeah,
And then if they
don't
continue to
drive.
be argumentative, what you do is you casually just pull out your sword and be like, you still think so?
Well, if they're very drunk, if they're freaking wasted, they won't understand a word you're saying.
So
Public.
I'm
It go, uh,
I'm working on a new channel icon because it's come to my attention that YouTube never actually loaded that icon that I put in. So,
really?
yeah. And I don't know where that is. I don't know where that one I made is. So, I'm creating a new one.
Still have my mine. Uh, it was the white box or square, whatever you want to call it, with the words B with BVC and A in it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so icons that I have is it's time for BVC and A in the white box, and then as like the theme or whatever you want to call it, um, the
The
bigger,
banner.
yeah, the banner. Um, that is in a black screen in a black box in the middle. It says BVC and A, and then in the back is like an abandoned sort of like building.
Yeah, which I noticed you've got like a custom URL, and that's not actually allowed on YouTube anymore. You have to like reach a certain amount of subscribers for that.
I didn't even know I did.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that like it said it's time for.
Yeah, I just put it's time for BVC and A, and yeah,
Um, so I'm trying to. I was gonna try to find like a mic that looks like mine, like the CAD U37. I just moving my mic slightly. I was just twisting it in its holder to straighten it out a bit. That probably was loud.
I didn't really hear. I didn't hear.
Oh, okay, good. I'll just flick the microphone just to add some noise. No, I won't actually. I'm pretty sure your speakers would just explode if I did that. Because
Oh,
this is like ridiculously sensitive. Like the microphone. That's why I was kind of nervous about changing things up.
speakers all plugged in, so you'd be good. Mm.
Yeah, Jesus.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm mad.
Allergy season is here.
I hate allergies. It sucks. Yeah.
You sound like you're like far away from
I
your.
was. I was
Okay.
away.
I was like, wait, is your microphone like going out? Did you ever get the external microphone?
Yeah, I must likely be getting it soon. God, fucking jam it, Jesus Christ. Fuck off.
Okay, I think I've got something. I've got a general idea of what I want to do for the channel icon.
Penis. It's gonna be a penis.
Okay. I almost typed in my own, like, my personal channel name. Like, I was going to do CentialCast Podcast, but I started to type in CentialCast Blake. Because that's what I'm used to typing in. What should this channel color be? Should it be, like, red?
Uh,
Wait, what is it set to? Um, okay, so I've got blue lightning and red for the banner. Should I do that for the new one, or
I
should I
think
do,
that would,
like, what?
the red the red could work, yeah.
Okay, let's do red, right? Just bring that. Should I have the text at top or bottom?
Um, mm, I'd say on the top.
Okay, top, and then I've got like I found some, or I've kind of like changed like up a picture. I've got the good idea, general idea. Okay, there we go for the icon, or for, not icon, emblem thing. Uh, right. Scale. Increase that. Okay, I like that. I like it. I'm digging it. Okay, I think I like this. Now let's see. So I guess you're gonna have to wait about 5 years before you can see it, but that's
I
okay.
I don't like that you have to like wait
Yeah, there's
long.
just for viewers like if you don't like know, you set the channel icon normally and stuff. You just like set it, but it usually takes a really long time for that to change. But the banner is instant.
It's a process. It's a process.
Okay, I got a nice looking icon here. Shame you guys aren't gonna see it for another. What would you say? How long do you think it'll be? About 6 years, maybe
Not
7.
six. It would be years. It's gonna probably be at least I want to say close to a month before you actually will see it.
Yeah, like
Like you will see it personally on your channel, um, but people won't. Like the your subscribers won't actually see it for at least a few weeks.
yeah.
Like yeah,
Like when I was doing changes to my channel, like back like I don't remember when it was. It was months ago when I stopped like making Minecraft my primary game. Um, like when I stopped making that my primary game and started pushing more towards other games and stuff, and I like started like I decided to just like completely change up the channel. Because I found like that I really wasn't enjoying the Minecraft stuff as much as I used to. And I just kind of got irritated a lot of the time. Like there was an unreleased episode where it was just really apparent because I got like really frustrated at things. I was just looking back on the footage and I'm like, I can't release this. And I think I had an extra Fallout episode that like for that day. Yeah. Yeah, I changed up the schedule so I could do another Fallout one.
all right, you ready to hear something, Blake?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play you a song on my guitar.
Okay. I thought you were
Uh,
gonna like play it from your phone. I was gonna be like, if I get copyrighted.
it's the I learned how to play the Happy Birthday song on my guitar. Finally,
Like the guy who do you remember this was years ago. This was a really long time ago.
guy who
When
made Happy Birthday said that you would have to like pay him or some shit.
yeah, you had to pay
So,
rights for
hey,
his song and stuff and he was like threatening to sue.
hey, hey, guy who made Happy Birthday. I'm not paying because listen. Damn it, I already messed up.
Watch, we're gonna get copyright claims.
There. If you
All
get a
right.
copy strike for that, then I'm gonna be real mad at YouTube. I will
Oh.
be I will be disappointed in YouTube.
How when was that? That was a while ago.
That was at least I want to say like in freaking like I want to say
It was at least 5 years, I think, right?
I think for like I want to say like the five. It was like 4 or 5 years that the guy did that,
Yeah.
and he's just like
Why
people are.
release why would he I don't understand why you get so angry. If you create something and it gets really well known, why would you be angry at people like for that? Like that's like if you make a video and it goes viral and you're like getting really pissed off at your fans like, "Don't you dare watch this video or share it."
Uh, yeah, I know. Some people are just stupid. Yeah.
Do you have to I'm trying other things for the icon or like trying to get it to work and everything. Do you have to like change it in Google Plus, I wonder?
Um, for me, fuck it. God damn it. God,
How do you even view
God damn it.
your own
Yeah.
Google Plus thing? I don't even know how this stuff work or how this works because it doesn't allow me. It doesn't have like normal things have where it
I did
says
for
like
my
your channel or your banner or something. Oh my god. I just clicked on something and I immediately got errors.
good.
That really. Does anybody really use Google Plus though?
I don't know. I doubt it. This
Because they don't really do much for it. Like, there's not really any advantage to using it. Yeah, I just got another error. This thing is like full of errors. I am just getting so many glitches. Um, Another thing I thought about, this is a really stupid idea, but like for the or for this channel, like for a podcast, like start like every video, just have like another part of like what I was thinking was just write a story, which I'm a pretty good writer, and start it off like sounding like it off like making it seem like it's going to be like an actual like story and it's going to be like pretty good, but then just start making it as ridiculous as possible.
oh,
That was just a really bad idea or a really stupid idea that I thought of.
I mean, eh, eh,
I, it's one of those ideas where you think, oh, that's really ridiculous. But then you think about it and you're like, that'd probably be pretty funny for viewers. So, that was just an idea I had because I want to do a lot more on this channel. Because I had fully intended for this one to be like like one of like the like biggest like of like the Central Cast, like one of the biggest channels
mm-hmm.
and stuff, like the most like frequently uploaded and like the most well known like of all the Central
Yeah,
Cast combined. I was planning out on being like higher in the channel. Well, I guess ranks maybe. I don't know how to describe it, but like I'd planned on it being something like that, and and like I never really like pushed like on this channel. Like I didn't even realize it'd been so long until today. Like since I uploaded on the channel.
no, it's been a while.
It's been quick. Like it really the time really passed by quick. Like I was just thinking about that how like I noticed the date and I was thinking, you know, looking at
Well,
the date and stuff and it's like, it's June. It's been like 6 months since I uploaded that very first video. It's like on the 31st, like I uploaded the first video on December 31st and we're like pushing towards that 6 month mark. And it doesn't even seem like that. Like I look at the amount of videos I have uploaded and stuff and I think, I didn't even realize it was anywhere close to that. Like I'm past the 100 video mark. I don't know like the exact number. I guess I can check right now.
I'm at
Um
like 3. 2?
2. I believe it's 2, yeah. Um, okay.
I am
Oh,
at,
I went on the wrong channel.
yep,
Okay.
I'm on 2. I'm on 2 videos right now. They're all saying that, oh, I'm gonna start uploading soon. Oh, don't worry about it. Fucking haven't uploaded yet.
Um,
God damn it.
I'm wanting to do a meetup. Like you remember that you told me about that abandoned house and stuff, and I was
Yeah.
thinking, we could do creepy stuff there. Like we could do
Uh,
like
you
the
busy
over
tomorrow?
what?
You busy tomorrow?
I'm not sure, but anyway, like we might do an overnight challenge there maybe sometime,
Yeah.
and then do like
You just
one man hide and seek. Like I'm not sure if you ever looked that up. I mentioned the idea to
I
you,
have not actually. I was meaning to. But I just can't remember.
but there's a lot of videos on it. But I look at it and I think, how many of these are actually like legit? And I want to do like an uncut video on it.
So, okay, what I want to do. I wanna,
My channel
okay,
has the channel has 704 views, which really isn't that accurate because it's pretty that gets pretty delayed.
yeah, okay. So what I want to do at that
I'm at
house,
183
what I want
videos.
to do at that house
Yeah.
is I want to go and I feel like you're gonna know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I want to get an Ouija board
Yeah. A Ouija board, yeah.
and play in there. Play it in there.
Is it creepy looking? Is it like a recently like abandoned, or is it like old and beat up
Um,
and stuff?
it's somewhat old, but there's a freaking calendar there that says 2016, but that house hasn't been abandoned for a year. It's been abandoned for more than a year.
Oh, so it's
But
probably somebody who just walked in and left it there.
yeah, but dude,
Do you have any pictures?
I don't. I can
Okay.
send you pictures tomorrow. Maybe. If you're free tomorrow, then uh, we can go over to it tomorrow. If you're not free tomorrow, I can send you some pictures.
Yeah.
But
Um
dude, that the basement is the creepiest part.
is it an incomplete basement?
No, dude, it has like two rooms that lead to another room. And one of the rooms is like in the back corner that leads to like a like a freaking I don't really know what to call it. But it's super creepy.
Is it like a cellar or like
No, it's I'll I'll record a video of it and send
okay.
it. Um, I'll most likely just record it on my phone and send it to you. But dude, it's creepy looking. But yeah, if you're free to tomorrow, let me know, and then we can just figure out a time, um, and then just kind of go from there. Fucking speaker
Oh,
bitch.
is that what that noise is? Do you keep like hitting it by accident or
The speaker cord keeps like popping out a little bit, and then it just like starts to make like the staticky noise, and I have to deal with. It was like, God damn it!
um
But
all right.
yeah, if you want to do that one man hide and seek thing, I got some stuffed animals. Like,
Like if you look it up, hang on. Uh
yep, on it right now. It's a 3 a.m. Do it at 3 a.m.
yeah, like the videos I've seen they've had plenty of cuts. There was only one uncut one and stuff, and I think and that's what kind of made me think it might be legit. Like if nothing happens, I'll probably still upload the video.
Yeah, just be like hashtag not real.
Yeah. Um, the problem is some people do it at really haunted like places, and when you're doing something along the lines of this, you don't really want to do that because if it's really really haunted, right?
hmm
And like the spirit is really really active, then the spirit could just move it around just to dig around with you.
If I was dead and I was a spirit, I would definitely do that. I would be.
There's a yes, there's a
I would
video. I'm gonna
do.
add this to my watch later. Actually, it says 5 most dangerous games ever. I bet there. Oh, they're like based on the
Yeah,
thumbnail. There's like devil worshipping. Is there a devil worshipping challenge?
let me look it up on YouTube.
Like,
All right. Oh shit. Okay. All right. What was it?
uh, the video says, 5 most dangerous games ever, and then it's got an exclamation point at the end. Um,
Oh,
it is
watch.
by Terrifiv. Terrifive. Terrifive would make a lot more sense than Terrifiv, what I
Well, there's no
originally.
thing called devil worship.
Oh, you were
Uh,
actually looking up devil worshipping challenge?
yes.
Oh,
Devil worshiping. Let's see what happens. See what pops up. Um,
I just clicked on the video and just looked at the comments. The
eh,
the top comment is, did you know that if you go to the bathroom at 3 a.m., look in the mirror and say Bloody Mary out loud 6 times, your family will come and tell you to shut up?
what?
um, oh my god, I just noticed something. That comment has 666 likes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, the actual video itself has way more. I was thinking, it'd be hilarious if the video did too, but it's got 14,084 likes. You also squealed in your laugh.
Yeah, I know.
You sounded like when you take a balloon and you hold it closed, but you like stretch it out.
Yeah.
I used to do that all the time. I'd used to like just to be a dick to my family. Like what I used to do was I'd take like when I was little, I used to take like a balloon and like in the middle of the night I'd inflate it and then I'd do that. And it'd be really really loud. I was a dick when I was a little kid. When I, did you ever cuss a lot in elementary and stuff?
Not really in elementary. It was more in like middle school.
Then throughout like
That's a
high
lot.
school. Yeah.
So I found. Oh, God damn it, son of a bitch.
Because like one time, like you know how if you misread a question, the chances of you getting it right are very very slim.
Yeah.
Well, there was this one time back in elementary, like it kind of slipped out, but like I misread a question and I ended up getting it wrong, and there was some person like, haha, you got it wrong, being a big dick. Um, it was back in elementary. It slipped out, and everybody was so shocked. I didn't get in trouble, probably because the teacher was like in shock. But I turned to the student and I said, "Shut up, fuck you."
Good. I just sent you a link to. Uh, it's 10 paranormal games you should never play. I just sent you the link to it.
Let's do them all.
Okay. Well.
I'm probably not gonna do a lot of them. Okay,
All
let me
right.
just check out this quality link here. That is a very linky link.
I can just. I'll name them off. So let's see.
I'm actually really brave, so I probably won't squeal.
I'm not that brave, but I mean,
I'm pretty chill about things, actually. Like,
I'm paranoid when it comes. I used to be super paranoid when it came to like ghost stuff. Like, whenever I'd watch a ghost when I was like little in like middle school and elementary school and stuff, I would like there was a show called Ghost Hunters, and
yeah.
Ghost Hunters, dude, every time I would go upstairs to get to my room, I would have to turn every single light on to go upstairs if it was dark. And then I wouldn't turn them off because I was super paranoid thinking that a ghost was gonna come get me. But now I'm just like, eh.
Um, um,
What?
my grandma had lived in a haunted house, and then, like, I remember my sister and I would, like, spend the night there. And, like, the ghost, we knew the name of the ghost, like, one of them, it was Henry. He was, like, the person who, like, I believe he built the house. But, he was pretty active. He was a pretty active spirit and stuff. And he always, for some reason, he always, like, tormented my sister. But he was like he didn't do anything towards me at all.
Wow.
So I mean, and I'm the one who I wanted this stuff to happen to because like I've always kind of had an interest in paranormal investigations. Like that's always been something I thought it'd be really really cool if you did that and stuff. Like I used to watch stuff like Paranormal State and like Ghost Hunters and
Yeah.
Ghost Adventures.
Those
Not
are
really Ghost Hunters, but Ghost
all the good
Adventures.
stuff. It was like just fun to watch.
I find it really interesting and stuff, and it's always been something I've had an eye on, like a career choice. I've always had an eye on that, and and it's something I think would be really cool to do. Um,
I mean, yeah, I think it'd be fun. Yeah.
what the hell? I just I just went on I just went on Amazon, right, to look up um I just went on Amazon, right, to like look up like ghost meters and stuff, like look at that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like Amazon's recommended stuff. And it's like the product is called Giant
Mhm.
Asian Sticker. And it's basically just an Asian
What?
guy, but it's like a huge sticker for like a wall.
Okay.
I don't understand why I'm recommended that. I'd never look up stuff like that, but okay. Sure, I'll get sure. You know, let's just do that instead of like for my background having like the Fallout poster. Let's just replace it with the giant Asian sticker.
Yes.
It was only $10, so it's kind of worth it.
$10. Wow.
I want my giant Asian sticker. It really spiced up my setup. It looked great. I don't know why anybody would want that, but you know, why do people want a lot of things? Where is humanity's logic?
Somewhere.
I feel like over the years, humanity's logic has just really just gone to shit.
Well, that's freaking, that's Skype for you.
Well, yeah, Skype is also part of that humanity. Um, ghost meters? EMF sensors are good to have. It's a shame we didn't really have, like, if we do end up recording, it's a shame we didn't really have time to actually, like, get some stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can always, like, honestly, that could just be, like, one day. Like, honestly, we can just go back as many times as we need to.
Pretty much. As long as we don't get caught by the cops or any city workers, then we're good.
Is,
Then
like,
tech,
is that area, like, is there, like, anybody who drives by often, or?
it's like right by the road, but
Oh,
I
and
mean,
another thought I had was, like, how do you get in?
front door.
Oh, the door's unlocked?
Yeah.
That's really unusual.
Dude, like
Usually, when places are abandoned, they're like locked up way tight.
I was with Evan and we were just like, hey, let's see if we can get in. And he just opens the fucking front door.
What if there was just some old lady sitting there drinking tea, just staring at you from under her eyebrows?
Bruh, I would be gone. I would have, I would not be within, I would be gone. I'd be about all the way at my house.
How far is it from your house anyway? I knew you said it would.
Um, it's actually kind of far,
Oh, it
but
is. I thought you said it was kind of
it,
close.
I will say it is within walking distance. It just might take a little while to walk there,
Yeah.
but it's within walking distance.
Is it like a couple miles or?
It's about a mile.
Ah, that's not too incredibly bad.
And it's like I live somewhat in the middle of Waukee.
Yeah.
Um,
I
and
like how you just revealed your location.
I don't care. It's not like I'm
Yeah,
not.
it doesn't really worry. It doesn't really matter like where we live because it's such a massive area.
I live somewhat like the middle of Waukee, so it and the house is on the outer edge of Waukee. So you know how you get like where Adele is?
Yeah.
It's basically on Highway 6. You know Highway 6, right? Well, it's technically Hickman.
Yeah.
the exit Hickman, once you get onto the actual highway, it's Highway 6. It's it's legitimately the last house you'll see. It's right there on the corner.
So is it kind of like away from things, or is it like right next to them,
It's
like one
like
of the close like neighborhoods?
right next to the road.
Okay. Is it like away from other houses, or is it like right next to them?
It's a decent amount of distance between the next house, the closest house. But like I've been in there multiple times. Uh, there's like a little barn that they have, but all the siding got ripped off in the storm that we had like a month and a half ago.
It doesn't seem like that long ago, actually.
You know, but like the siding got all ripped off of the barn that was there, or as I like to call it, the rape house, the rape barn that
Yeah.
looked like you would get raped in there, and that
There's
like
gonna be a clown in
there's
there.
there's like so many cars that like pass by because it's like right next to the street, like a busy street.
Hmm.
No one cares at all. Like no one's ever looked at me. But I mean, if we get by a police officer, then we will be screwed.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure we don't get caught by a police
Got to
officer.
be strategical about it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Strategical.
Basically, if you see a police officer approaching the area and we're outside going inside, just walk away from the door. Just
So
walk
you just
away.
act like you're on a walk, then, basically.
Just act like you're looking for something.
Hmm.
And if they stop and ask what you're doing, say, I'm looking for so and so that I lost here like a few days ago.
Just start acting like a crazy person. Have you seen my friend Jimmy? Oh, there he is. He's sitting in your car. Yeah.
Drives away.
The cop's just like, there's no one in the car, sir. And I'm like, yes, there is. See Jimmy right there. Look,
Um,
he's pointing finger guns.
sir, are you high? No.
No. Just give him
Okay,
the most
sir.
innocent no. No.
Sir, can you turn around, please, and put your hands behind your back? Sure, officer. All right, sir, you're gonna
Ossifer.
be all right.
Officer is
You're
one
gonna
of those words that it doesn't sound like a word.
officer,
Yeah, officer.
ossifer. I'm
Yeah,
a
it seems like it should be pronounced something different, like differently. I don't know why. I just hear that word and I'm like, it's a weird word.
yeah.
It's one of those words that like the more you say it, the more it sounds like it's not actually a word.
Or you could just say cop.
Cop. Yeah, that sounds like an actual word, but like officer is like, it's I don't know why that word is just so strange.
I don't know.
There's certain words that are like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna look something up, but then I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
I know what I was gonna look up, but I gotta go to Walmart's website.
Walmart, you say?
Yeah,
That overpriced store?
yeah, they're way overpriced on like everything. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Off of that.
Do you have a digital voice recorder? That's just something I thought of.
No, but I'm gonna look at a few things at Walmart and see what they have.
Hmm.
So,
Fascinating. I have found an EMF
it,
detector for only a low price of $309.99.
fuck that.
Well, I just closed out of Chrome by accident. I meant to change the website, just to
God
look at Amazon's
damn it.
EMF detector because it's way cheaper.
So I got I'm looking at Walmart stuff right now,
Yeah.
and there's a Sony ICD BX 144 gigabyte digital voice recorder for the low price of 31.92,
Hmm. When you can probably find like a cheap one for like.
and it can record up to 4,175 hours of maximum record time.
Huh. Fancy.
Or there's this poster digital, not poster, Proster digital voice recorder, 8 GB voice activated audio, multifunctional, portable, rechargeable dictaphone, which is $18. Battery life 30 hours with 8 GB capacity, 20 recording 20 meter recording distance with noise reduction, 3 functions: digital voice recorder, MP3 music player, USB disc, 2 modes, normal, and something else that it's not showing for some reason.
I'm just looking at these meters and stuff, and I just remembered like because I kind of find it cool when people for their channels they'll do like paranormal investigations and stuff. Like there's a channel called Live Sci-Fi that does like live paranormal investigations and stuff. But there's this one person I like checked her channel. I was like kind of interested in what she does,
Yeah.
and I watched the videos, and I didn't get through that much before I clicked out of it because she was just so over dramatic about everything that happens. That's
Yeah.
one of the most irritating things.
I found a Ouija board for $20
Yeah, Ouija boards are usually around $20.
over at Walmart. Wait, I want to check and see it.
Oh
No, it's not.
my god! I start to type in Ouija board, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing I see is like how it'll be like the top typed in thing.
Yeah.
It's Ouija board, but they used the wrong board. Like, like they use bored as in like if you're sick of something, you're feeling kind of bored of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Let's just society's just going to shit, really. Whoops! I accidentally typed in Ouija Ouija.
Ouija, Ouija. Ouija, Ouija.
This is why you need to like pay attention when you're typing because I was kind of
This is why
spacing
you
off.
don't drink and type, kids. Oh my
Wait,
God.
why am I checking Amazon?
Don't
I don't want that shit
drink
shipped to my
blood.
house. What? What?
Why? Just why?
What?
Toys R Us sells a Ouija boards.
Yeah, I knew about that. I mentioned that
Toys
to
R
you
Us sells a
before.
Ouija board for $18. Oh, mommy, can I get this thing? What is it, Jimmy? It's in your Ouija board.
Well, I mean, it's the little kids say you gotta like mispronounce it. You're like, Ouija board,
And oh,
Ouija board,
Ouija board.
Ouija board. That's something
Yeah,
else that really annoys me. Like on YouTube, when you see a Ouija board video, people who don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
I hate people who do that.
I've
Just
heard somebody say like I've heard like so many times like Ouija board, and
a Ouija board.
then I've heard like Ouija board. Like, how do you get both
People are
syllables?
retarded.
Yeah, honestly. Um, I don't know why I was on Amazon looking for one. It's like I wouldn't order that. Like, I don't want that at my house. Honestly, I think that we should just leave it in that house. That house.
The Ouija board.
Yeah. And just move it when needed. Like
Okay.
if we're needing it for a new location, just return to the house and get it.
Yeah. Hopefully, if
Because
no one takes it.
because um have you ever like seen um oh my god, I'm just looking at these comments on Toys R Us Ouija boards. But anyway, because I feel it's kind of like a bad idea to have.
In your house. Yes,
Yeah.
you've used it.
And like they can be like if you try to get rid of them, like you got to be sure that you do it properly
Yes,
because like
you
if
must.
like it's they're safe if you know what you're doing and you do it properly and you don't like cuss or anything. You don't like show any disrespect towards the spirit.
If you and you also you have to say goodbye before taking your hands off the
Yeah,
planchette.
I've seen that so many times on YouTube, and then like I'll just watch their other videos and be like, "Why am I haunted?" It's like,
Because you didn't say goodbye, you dumb shit. Say next time when you're doing it, say goodbye and then take your hand off the planchette.
Um. Oh my god, this person is such a dumbass if this is true. If this is true, they are the biggest dumbass of all time, right?
What? What'd they do?
So in the comment, I'm just looking at comments here. This game was amazing. Me and my friends were playing. That's a big thing right there. Me and my friends instead of my friends and I. Me and my friends were playing this last night. The board, as in like you're sick of doing something, that kind of bored. Like you're getting bored or something. The board started telling us, get out. But we did not. Then everyone was shaking, even the Ouija board. So I thought we were doing the Harlem Shake and we had so much fun. If the board tells, first off, spell board right, honestly.
If
If the
the board
board,
tells you to do something, you do it.
yeah, you're gonna, and then like how everybody's shaking, even the Ouija board, because you disrespected the spirit, that's a sign of malicious intent, not the Harlem Shake.
Oh, doing a Harlem Shake.
And then Bobby John here. It ain't working. I played it multiple times and maybe my house doesn't have any spirits. It doesn't
Oh,
have to be haunted.
yo,
You're,
dude. I
it
also,
opens a portal.
bro, if you want to do something super sketchy with it, I have a graveyard behind my house.
Oh, we should.
I
Oh,
legitimately have.
overnight house at the graveyard. Or
I,
overnight challenge at the graveyard.
there's a legitimately a freaking graveyard
I
behind
didn't
my
I
house.
didn't ever notice it.
It's huge, dude. It's
Oh,
huge.
dude, we should like one night. This summer's when we have the most time, right? And I want to do some stuff like overnight challenge. We should do overnight challenge in the cemetery. Like when it starts to get late, or when it gets dark and stuff, go to the cemetery and just kind of hunker down for a while to make sure nobody like, no cops are like driving. Or I guess if it's not really security, like there's some cemeteries where there's like patrols to make sure
Bro,
you don't like steal or
this
vandalize or anything.
cemetery is like you could walk around and take a run in it at like 3 in the morning.
Okay.
There's like a fence, but it's a horrible fence that doesn't even go all the way around the dang thing. And it does. I mean, there are houses like beside the cemetery, but no one's gonna care.
Somebody just walks out with a 12 gauge.
No,
What you doing,
like
child?
we're doing a 24-hour challenge in the graveyard.
Just do that exact thing. Like even the tongue thing.
Yeah.
They're just
What you
like,
doing?
what the
We're doing
fuck?
a 24-hour challenge in the graveyard.
Um, okay, this next person, DT713, what the hell kind of a name is that? They're from Houston. Says, do not buy. Buying this game was the biggest mistake of my life. I've made lots of lousy decisions, but this tops them all. Please don't make the same mistake I made. But they don't bother to say what the mistake they made was. So they could have been. There
They probably
could have
did it.
been.
They probably did it wrong, and now they're being
Yeah.
punished.
Yeah,
And they're
that's
like,
probably
"Hey,
what happened. Like, you should always do, like, some research on it. Okay, this next one, I just see some capitalized things, and that caught my eye, and so I'm gonna kind of, like, get louder at that part. But it's by Angel from New London, CT. Not entirely sure where that is. But anyway, this is a dangerous game to play. I opened it, or it opened many problems in my life. The day I played it, all my hair stood up. If this is a woman and like the hair on her head stood straight up, that'd look hilarious. Like if she had like long hair, if there was somebody with like really long hair and their hair just stood up and they just had like a huge afro of like
that's hilarious."
hair sticking straight up, that'd be hilarious. But anyway, the following week I got I didn't see the rest of the sentence and I thought it just said the following week I got laid. the
Oh,
following
I got
The following week, I got laid off my job. My purse was. Oh, it is a
Got
woman.
paid by
Unless it's a guy, I guess. My purse was stolen, and on top of it, I lost my phone. Oh my god. She's
uh,
focused more on her phone than her purse.
oh no, you'd
Your
have to
purse contains your money, but
you're
she
identification.
sounds more concerned about her phone. I don't really care if my phone gets destroyed. Not a problem. Just get another one.
Yep.
I like honestly, I don't really use it that much anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I use my phone all the time, but if I lost my wallet and my phone, I can track my phone. Can't track my wallet.
Unless you're like in the military and you've got like experimental tracking chips. But anyway, I'll just continue reading this. I learned later that evil spirits was behind that whole destruction of my life. Don't you mean were? If it's plural, it should be were, but was, you know. I don't recommend this game for anyone. This game should be off the market, especially from children. They are the easiest target. That was all in all caps. That was in all caps. So, you know, you can't just continue saying that normally. Um,
Eh, I will be right back. You can keep talking and stuff, but I will be right back. I gotta go pick something.
alright. Um, there's a lot of talk about it being dangerous. Like this person says, this is so dangerous and should not be played with. This can be very harmful. Well, you need to know what you're doing. Um, it's dangerous regardless, but it's even more so if you're not doing it properly. So, that's just something like if you do it properly, you'll probably be fine. Like for the most part, you'll be fine. Um, um, but anyway, there's just a look for like stuff to come. I think I'll probably start a vlogging channel and just do it on there, like some other channel. Um, but anyway, that is all for this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment. Tell me any suggestions you have. Also, be sure to share and subscribe for daily uploads. Everybody's a fantastic day. And
Yes.
we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.